So, I just logged in, and today I would like to potentially build the nether-based tree farms. But there's fire all over the place here. Now, Jen and Jade come over here quite often. And Jen's in chat saying that it wasn't me. Yet, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say that the ghasts have been shooting at stuff. And that's a serious problem. Because I don't need them shooting at things. So we're gonna kind of ignore them for just a minute here, and we're gonna head over here to the bone farm, which in the last episode we on Truly Bedrock we built here. And Jen, you've been AFKing at this thing a little bit, I'm pretty sure. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shulkers of bone. Okay, so that'd be quite a bit of bone meal for building the farm. We got rails. We got a couple redstone boxes. Let's grab those. What are in these? Hoppers. Definitely gonna need a few of those today, and nothing in particular there. Might need some stuff out of this box. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. Let's also take a look down here and see if the hopper minecarts are still going. Okay, they're still going. So nothing to report or change there. It's just we need to deal with the gas that somebody has let shoot at everything and under the sun. I'm not going to say it was Jen, I'm not going to say it was Jade, but I'm going to say it was one of the two. And I'm curious if we're going to have to wrangle up new gas now, because that does not look very safe. I need glass. I don't have much in the way of glass on me, it doesn't look like. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, there's a stack. Nothing there. Nothing there. And there's 11 there. I just come over and AFK and drop off. He starts shooting. Yeah, convenient. Convenient. Oh, yeah, you definitely... Huh. That's... Are you going to shoot me if I do that? Okay, no. But you can definitely... I'm going to need some pistons. I'm gonna need some pistons. I'm gonna have to push glass back into his head. I don't know if the other one can be saved. He looks like he's a block down too low. He definitely looks like he's a block down too low. I need piston. I need the button. The button will work. The button will do fine. The only thing is if he doesn't move while I'm trying to push glass into his head. Don't look at me like that, dude. Just don't. No! Bad! Stop it! No! Stop it! Stop it. You know what? There's another end of glass over here. How about I just push it from this side? That sounds a lot. That's not where I wanted you to go. Come here. Give me the piston back. You go there. And you go over. Thank you. More than one way to do this. Oh, I just lost that. Are you blocked? Okay, good. You're blind. Oh, but you're not. You're not. No. Don't shoot at the lizard. This is. Okay, you go there, and let's put some more glass in that guy's head just to be on the safe side. I don't want to become his friend. That's not what I want to do. I just want to move all that over. Shouldn't be too difficult. You. This is great. This is great. This is exactly how I planned on starting off my morning. Okay, you. Do you see me? Yep, you see me. Yep. Nope. Fly! This is not how things are supposed to go. Whoa. Super rockets. Okay, Jen's distracting his face. So at this point, we need to get that. No, not there. I need you to go down there. No, but not in that position. Hold on. I'm gonna have to jump down here right by this guy. Please keep distracting his face. Oh, great. We got lag. That's not where I wanted you to go. Oh, we got super lag. Oh my god. You please go the right way. We're gonna crash the server with lag. Good talk. Yep, this is the problem with dealing with these. Nope. 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 Go there. Thank you. Now just hope when we put that block in his head. Oh god, we definitely got server lag now. Wow, super rockets, super lag rockets. Hi. Are you still angry? Alright, he's good. Woo! Hello, anyone ever want to know one? Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock, where Jen's breaking things. Yep. Look, I'm not going to say something's broke with Minecraft and I just hit RTX and this is what happened. Yes, this is a full screen capture, and this is exactly what happened on my computer at this moment in time. Minecraft has shrunk down into this abomination of a window here. Yep, 100%. And if I hit RTX again, yep, this is what we get. This is what we get. There's a gen somewhere around there. There's random fireballs. Yep, there's This is F11. Good talk. Right. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be building this thing right here behind me. You can see the structure of pack of today. And of course, it's going to be using a gas blaster as well. And it's going to be a nether base tree farm. And we're going to have some help from Jen. But first things first, before we can build this thing, we need glass and we need concrete. So let's see if we got any of those things to get those things, to get these things, to get that thing built. That wasn't confusing at all, was it? So, I think at this point, we've done enough trading with glass that we should have enough glass and concrete now. Was that a trap horse? Excuse me? Were you a trap horse? I've just seen you. Where'd you go? I didn't think trapped horses despawn. Maybe it wasn't a trapped horse. Maybe it was just a white horse. So I'm thinking we're going to get our armor stands and we're going to put all three of these side by side, because why have one ghast make a noise when you can have three and you can AFK and make lots and lots and lots of noise? So let's get our armor stand, which was one of these boxes here somewhere. Hello, armor stand. There's armor stand. Not in front of that one. Probably somewhere over here. If I put that there. Well, that was ironic, but not exactly where I wanted it to go. If I put you here, don't you look at me like that, ghast. Not at all. Stick that back block. Will that fit? Nope, that definitely does not fit. Pull that over more. Let's try there. That does not help having that one there. Wait a minute. No, the rotation on this is wrong. The rotation on this is all wrong. If I go like this. Okay, this is the front. Okay, that's where the zombie is. Alright, so if we go like that, break that, and we put that there. Close. Remove that one. Put you there. Whoa! Hello, gas shooting at me again. How? Why? Why? Why is it shooting at me again? Oh, yep, you see me? You see me? You still see me? You... Right. We need to push more glass over, apparently. Good job. Good job. This guy has been an ever-loving pain in my butt. As you can see, his friend's gone. His friend's gone. He decided that he wanted to eat his own fireball. And, well, it is what it is. So we're only going to be going with one of these. And as you can see, we've got most of this thing in here. I had to take a little bit of a break because I needed to gather up some resources. We still got all this part over here. We got... That's not a real block. If you were curious if that was a real block or not, let me just assure you that it was not. We still need to get our nether blocks. We need a few more things before we can get all this topped off. And then we got to get Mr. Gast in here. I can't remember what it was that I was needing. You know what? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll just let's just get this in. Yep, before I end up going crazy. You shut up. I don't need to hear you complaining. I'll tell you. That is interesting. You don't know yet, but we're going to explain what is interesting. Look, over there we can barely see the edge of the drowned farm that me, Jade, and Jen built here, I don't know, at the beginning of the season here. But if I hit this new RTX button here, that actually works, and look at that water. This better RTX is absolutely amazing. We can actually see further with this version of RTX than we can with vanilla Minecraft. And this is definitely turning out very interesting. Definitely. And I'm talking about the better RTX. There's a new thing out there circling around that some of you may or may not have seen yet. And it's really got me to messing around with RTX once again. And look at that. That waving water is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm curious, if we run down here for just a moment, are we going to see any changes in how this looks down here? But it's absolutely gorgeous. And come on, almost down. What do we got going on down here? It's nice. It's definitely nice. This RTX change is more or less what we were promised, but we're not delivered upon. But moving on from RTX, let's watch out for the flashbang here. I'm going to turn it off. Boom, a little bit of a flashbang. Let's run back up here because we've been working on getting this gas-powered tree farm, the Nether tree farm, in. And it's a good thing that we typically, aka me, that builds these farms in a survival first before we ever put out the tutorial on them, because we've learned something very interesting from this. Everything about this has to be tore out on this side and rearranged, because you see where the pistons are bouncing right there? Yeah, that's where the nether rack is supposed to be. But if we do that and we put the repeater on a 1 tick delay, it doesn't work. It just blasts the netherrack out of existence and completely destroys it. So we've actually learned that this farm here is actually a directional farm. You can build it in 2 directions following the structural file that we made, and it works perfectly fine. And if you build it the other 2, apparently fireballs change how they react based on direction. It's one of the weirdest things I think I've ever seen. One of the weirdest things I think that I've ever seen, but just a little bit more work here and we should have this situated out. And by a little bit more work, I've got to completely tear out this whole side and raise it up by 1 block, which should hopefully fix the thing. And then we can actually run this thing and get some wood generated from it. Would you believe it? We might get the farm going. Ba-dum-bump. So we now got the backside of all of this cleared out. We're going to leave the storage down right there. I think we'll just have to bring up our hopper line for collection, just 1 block. Of course, all of our bone meal, we had already pumped lots into it, so we had to save all of that. So now all we need to do is just slowly modify all this up by 1 block, which should be as simple as coming over here, adjusting our armor stand, heading back over here. It's going to be a lot of back and forth. And placing things down. Now that can all run there. What we'll do here is we'll pull this up here. We'll run that redstone to that, to that, to that, and there we go. That is the adjustment. Now it's just time to rebuild all this up just a block higher. How hard could it be? I think we're ready to give this another test. Let's turn on the redstone for that, see if that works. Okay, we got a tree. That's perfectly fine. Now let's flip the switch. We're breaking things. Now what we don't want is the netherrack to be broken. But we also need all those logs to be broke down there. Okay, good. The logs are being broke. Huh. Interesting. We legitimately just growed 2 of the big trees at once there. The big trunk ones. Okay, so this fireball here should break the wood. Yep, there we go again. There we go. There's another tree growing. Breaking it. Good. It's good. Of course, you're going to have some loss from it, and that's just the nature of it because of the fires and stuff. But the fact that it be running and it be working is great. So next, we need to deal with the storage. Yep, patch up the rest of these here. Let that be situated out. We need to move all the bone meal back up there, and then we need to deal with collection. But yeah, it's a working. And there we go. We now have some storage in for this thing. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it does work. As you can see, we got the crimson stems here. Gathered up our nether wart behind that. Then, of course, we got our warped. We've got our warped warp blocks there. Shroom lights, which it does produce them, just not a lot. We've got an overflow of extra roots or anything that happens to skip through the sorter. And right now we've got some bulk overflow here because I wanted to make sure that we had enough filters on for everything so that we did not lose any drops out of here. Now for the build that's going to go around this thing, it's just going to be a lot of concrete and a lot of glass. But I think, well, I know I'm out of glass at this moment in time. And if we come up here, we might have the materials for concrete. I'm not entirely sure. We've got some sand there, but we don't have much in the way of gravel. So we're going to have to definitely do some resource gathering. Oh, there's a nice shulker box there. And some AFKing so that we can get some more concrete produced. And then we need to get to setting up a shop on here over in the shopping district. But I do think that that right there, though, is where I'm going to have to call this one an episode. We've spent a lot of time on this over the last few days just to get things sorted out and working, and I'm glad that things are now working and sorted. Speaking of working and sorted, can we hit the RTX button? And we can, and I absolutely love that. I do. But as I said, I think that right there is where we're going to call this one an episode. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And I'll catch all of you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.